Now, Mama Bia Kwaba, get to come about the Z9 helicopter now. Or this whole bizarre or the band. We want to ask there, technically, was there any fault? Which perhaps want to one farmer about now. Are they trying to apportion the blame to only the helicopter? Are they trying to give it to some of the engineers backside? Aberdeen in up to now we've not had the opportunity to even delve into those issues. And then they are working on it no one farmer. People are speculating that John Domani Mahama was actually supposed to be part of the chopper. That is the helicopter, the Zena helicopter, to the program. But Sadame Notiza, Obisu said illegal mining who some semian and Waba Fadam Semian Zabe because baby Anka helicopter Casino. It was a program I presuppose that John Domani Mahama was part and the picture model. In the Yerizum commander and it's in commander there. What happened? Abasem no see. Now, menka you bibi kakra. Kwame Tikese of OK from Zinko be there. John Domani Mahama confirmed he was supposed to be part of the helicopter. But no, also there, BBC. So he was taken out quickly. Not because of their pay, when who the baby rebesi. Nemo na, I don't know how to do the kakra, so he had to sit a bit. Then a man for Bedin can work. When I watch the ABA later, he can consider going. Obisu said, apart from Mutala Mohammed, who unfortunately was part of Asawase MP also was supposed to be part, but we pulling out on an emergency note today. He was supposed to have an emergency meeting with the finance minister, which is Kesel Atofosen. Until he also was pulled out. Into playing, two people have been pulled out, perhaps by certain reasons. Into definitely, it now boils down to one normal engineers now was shared technically to see whether it was best for it to take its flight. One also, they are with the Ghana military service. According to the information that we have, they checked every box and it was able to carry out its work. The engineers were and without that clearance, that chopper, another helicopter, they cannot fly. Okay. So also that now the thing boils down to whether, because them music can making, it has to check all the boxes. It can involve it has not to be more than what the plane can carry. Then it boils down to technically whether the chopper, or since 2010, 2011, I will procure what was a bed, has it been undergoing checkups, technical checkups, as required by a helicopter from time to time? Because fuel the ebenye biegum, I better test the engine BBI juma. But the thing is this: so if it has not undergo periodic checkups, I'm sure about cleared today, but to be able to yambo. In Tinino, no, I bow down today. So technical team why when juma. No, those on board another who is flying. On no route to do. It is not just 1 year experience no or plane flying, another helicopter flying. It is many years of experience. In there or by a mistake be. You know this one he can drive. You know this one he can fly. But the thing is, and command also is moving towards the weather condition. Technical team have to check whether the weather is good where they are flying. Did they check that? Honestly, I'm for because they cleared them to fly. And then we are seeing also on social media that apart from that pull out, weather no is a problem. And when the clouds are bigger, when the saturated clouds are bigger, it's best to fly under because helicopter don't fly higher or fly lower. So that what was the weather condition? And one in a common way basic. The weather condition was there something in Azaba. In when the people are portioning and pushing the blame, see we could weather. In this a young couple is a walk out and the weather yeah. But we know the weather before they fly. It is a weather in yeah. I believe that the pilot may turn back. But what informed the pilot to still move forward? But if also the weather was not good, and the layman's nadwinimuno, or back at the one far helicopter, no, one from Kakra, because we be altitude and the height in the fly, So if the clouds are there, as I'm making it seems very simple, but it is not easy to say. It seems very simple, but it is not easy to say. Because if we are now being told, what we're expecting the helicopter space, they are telling us today, the helicopter is not supposed to fly into the clouds because of how it was made. It was supposed to fly below the clouds. No, if the clouds are more lower, you have to now drive more lower. It's a part of because I have seen videos telling us there perhaps helicopter no bodia. I will make a part 2 of this to explain and compare what people are saying. I'll give you pictorial evidences of what I see. So what's bodia ma? It was driving away from the clouds to a point by mistake, according to one of my workers, the eyewitnesses, not the obodium. It did you know Bobo no open no more bofo. Asami Sabeo. Into weather no, trying to run away from the weather no. And only the helicopter there obodia. No, do you know what? No, do you know what? Sadamana worker in Idianawara. I believe the pilot would have seen the deer and I would have seen the tree before it happened. Until you would have flew more higher. But to fly higher, sir, cloud no so you have to fly lower. Until it's hard to find who and what is going on now. Or a very serious. See, right now, know what is going on now. Right now, what is going on? There has been many shocks. There has been many shocks in the social media space because of these people. And Adibia in there on the phone to discuss now. This is the full list of the 8 people, and I believe the amount for win. See, even Poko America, the me Pokrano. It is literally not something I can even easily talk about. The images are gory. Now, so if you cannot fly above and you cannot fly way below because trees or there's a forest zone, into see a man for the there obodiuma. Hey. Then didn't you realize the weather was a problem from the beginning? This is a baby we pion commander we be do. Into now no, they need to set up an initiative or an inquiry, a commission of inquiry into the search of this to see what the problem was, or to see what the problem was. Then remember in the future, no, something like this will not happen. But if catch the NEC for helicopters, taking off helicopters would now be a thing of the past. I shall be now for helicopters. Ghana is a dominant. BBC immediately about to take one someday. No month for you. NPP is here. Chamawu to me Kumawu MP. What is the late John Kuma Hunsam Sembe? Yet say there on yada NPP full program over far NDC were making a propaganda there or a poison that day. In the end, we all saw there, even in during meetings, the people are trying to make it look like there one party will be tea because they will be poisoned that day. It's I believe there this time around once one for helicopter. And here's something easily to talk about. Madam Amakeno. I believe I'll do a part 2 of this. And I'll show you videos which I have made. Considering that which pictorial videos, this is properly made animations. I will there playing on Orobadim with what I'm showing you evidences, and we're going to talk about a black box. There's going to be a black box. There are what that sabado. Kasada lagaso with yaba. I want to obey you. It's a bomazana share video. Now check the part 2 of this video.